In the small town of Harmonyville, where the pace of life was as steady as the flowing river that cut through its heart, lived a young woman named Emily. She was known for her infectious laughter and a smile that could light up even the gloomiest of days. However, behind that radiant exterior, Emily harbored a sense of loneliness that seemed to echo through the corridors of her heart. One chilly autumn evening, as the leaves painted the town in hues of red and gold, Emily found herself sitting by the window, staring out into the gathering dusk. The fading sunlight cast long shadows on the walls, mirroring the shadows that lingered in her soul. She felt like an island in a sea of people, isolated and adrift. Little did Emily know that a storm was about to brew. A storm that would bring change and redefine the very fabric of her existence. The next day, as she ambled through the town square, a small crumpled piece of paper caught her eye. Unfolding it, she discovered a handwritten note that read, "You are not alone." Puzzled, Emily looked around, but there was no one in sight. The words echoed in her mind as she carried them with her throughout the day. That evening, as she strolled along the riverbank, the same sense of isolation crept over her. Yet this time the words from the note lingered like a reassuring whisper. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months, and the note became a guiding light for Emily. Slowly, she began to notice the subtle connections that had always been present, but had eluded her awareness. The elderly lady who tended to her garden every morning gave her a warm smile, and the barista at the local cafe started remembering her favorite drink. In the heart of her loneliness, Emily found solace in the simplest of interactions. She discovered that the town, like a quilt stitched together by the threads of its people, was a tapestry of shared experiences and untold stories. The more she opened herself to those around her, the more she realized that the words on that crumpled note were a universal truth. No one was truly alone. As Emily's perspective shifted, so did the energy around her. She became a beacon of warmth and acceptance, drawing people toward her like moths to a flame. Soon, she found herself surrounded by a diverse tapestry of friendships, each thread weaving a unique story into the fabric of her life. One day, as she walked through the town square, Emily spotted a familiar face. It was a shy, introverted boy named Oliver, whom she had often seen reading in the corner of the library. He approached her tentatively, and with a nervous smile, he handed her a small, crumpled piece of paper. Emily unfolded it to read the same words that had once transformed her world. "You are not alone." Touched by the symmetry of life's unfolding patterns, Emily embraced Oliver with a newfound understanding. Together, they began to explore the town, unraveling the layers of connection that had always existed but needed a catalyst to come to the surface. Their friendship not only enriched their lives, but also rippled through the community, reminding everyone that they were part of something larger than themselves. In the quiet moments of reflection, Emily marveled at the journey she had undertaken, from feeling like an isolated island to becoming a bridge that connected the hearts of those around her. The crumpled notes, once a mysterious source of comfort, became a symbol of the profound truth that we are all threads in the intricate tapestry of human existence. As the seasons changed and the town of Harmonyville continued to evolve, Emily stood by the riverbank, gazing at the water that had witnessed her transformation. She realized that the current of life, like the river that flowed ceaselessly, was made richer by the confluence of individual streams. In that realization, she found not only peace but also a sense of belonging that transcended the boundaries of loneliness. And so, the story of Emily, the girl who thought she was alone, became a whispered legend in Harmonyville, a testament to the transformative power of connection and the reassurance that, indeed, no one is ever truly alone in the vast expanse of the human experience.